Our mission is to be a brethren ministry that's dedicated to enriching the lives of older adults. And I feel that we really live that out, and I see that displayed every day in our community. Cross Keys Village, the Brethren Home community, is a leader in aging services. Our vision is to be a leading innovator offering older adults a life infused with quality and purpose. We've evolved tremendously into a very active, thriving community where people want to spend their retirement years. As I think about Brookside, I'm so proud of what we were able to accomplish here. We have developed a state-of-the-art building. We have a phenomenal program and an educated team that embodies all that we can think of in advancing care for people who have dementia.
A candidate for Brookside they'd have to have a diagnosis of a neurocognitive disorder or dementia. Average resident does not really have an awareness of their impairment, whether it's cognitive or safety, but for the most part they're very active, they're very physically healthy.
The first thing I'm going to do is ask the family and the resident what their daily routine looks like. And that's going to determine whether this type of environment is appropriate for them or not. Brookside offers the home-like environment, but it offers the openness of a home. It offers a lot of space for residents that is not offered in other communities or other residences. We have activities programming from 9 a.m. till 9 p.m., 7 days a week. That makes a huge difference.
We have created a program for a lifestyle called the Inner Light Lifestyle that is specific to incorporating group activities as well as, and more so, individualized activities, things that are really going to trigger my happiness and make me feel good about my day and where I am at in my disease process. It's a blended program that incorporates mind, body, and spirit.
To see some of the residents come alive, that you really, in the side that I come from, having worked with them and their families up to this point, you can see a change, and that's amazing.
I just see that family developing here at Brookside. It's that natural nurturing of the human spirit, basically, is what I see on a daily basis that I feel is one of the most important aspects of what is being created here at Brookside.
As far as the Cross Keys campus, every team member, regardless of what role they have, they're educated in how to interact with people with memory loss or a memory deficit.
We do make sure that we enter their reality, and we're not forcing them or being so strong in our attempts to get them into our reality.
So we train our team in validation, which is validating what's going on in that moment. So if I have a person that's looking for their mother, I may say to that person, "What's your mother's name?" So we create positive emotion as opposed to negative emotion. Our training also, again, incorporates best practices within the industry, and we've created our own model of what that is based on Cross Keys Village and our mission, our values, and our beliefs, and what we hope to give to individuals who are living within our community.
Most of the time, families, they can feel that the team members here look at their responsibilities as more than a job, and I've had people tell me that. You can tell this is more than a job, and it is. Like, our team is very dedicated, and our residents are number one to us.
And every part of our design is to make sure that we were thinking about what it's like to have dementia and how it is to live with memory loss each day.
It just doesn't have the institutional look. It's not the long hallways. The rooms are all private rooms, which is wonderful for the residents.
As soon as you enter our household, the door that use to enter the building goes away, but we've actually highlighted another door to serve as the grand entrance, which actually leads out to a protected courtyard.
Research has shown that there is a lot of evidence to support just being outdoors as well as lots of sunshine to help with decreasing the mood and behavioral symptoms and anxiety that can come along with the disease process.
And we've also incorporated a special programmable lighting system in our neighborhoods, in our households, to make sure that we keep a certain light spectrum active so that it impacts people's circadian rhythms. Even as people are moving along the interior of the household, we have different themes along the way to help with wayfinding. We'll have a different color theme, we have a different lighting theme, we have mailboxes outside of each resident's door. People can move about the household. We've tried to make sure that they have places to stop along the way, destinations of interest, and also places of rest.
You may have a disease, but it doesn't have you. You can still live a very, very full life, and our team and our program here at Brookside is designed to engage the person in areas of interest to them. Through that program, we're able to then find this inner light in the person and see them shine again. When we find that and are able to embrace that person as a person and not a disease, then we can in turn train the family on how to embrace that same concept.
As far as the caregivers, they have an opportunity to be a son or daughter again, to be a spouse, because they're not weighted down with the responsibilities of caring for someone with dementia or any other kind of need.
We truly, genuinely follow the mission of Cross Keys Village, that we want to enrich the lives of those we serve. And so everything that we do is with that in mind, that caring and that commitment to making sure that people will receive the assistance that's needed, the care that's needed, and truly in a way that is family-like.